good morning and welcome to RMK and a very large trip starting today. I'm heading down to Tasmania. I'll put some maps up as we go along because I'm going to vlog the entire trip. But yeah, leaving here at 5:30 in the morning at the AM, of course. I've seen plenty of roos so far on the road. I've just got to take it easy because the little bastards tend to jump out in front of you. Although they tend to do it more at night time they do it than during the mornings because they're too busy eating. So yes, this is the first part. I'm heading from here. I'll be going down to Grafton. You'll see that on the map in a second. And then from Grafton I'll be heading west into the mountains, heading up to Tenterfield, and then down to Tamworth for the night. That'll be my first stop. So satellite nav is telling me 681 k's to my destination. I'll put some miles up there for you guys as well if you want to know about miles. It does say 2:34 I'll arrive, but that does not take consideration there's daylight saving here in Australia. Not for Queensland because Queensland doesn't like daylight saving, but for New South Wales and Victoria and Tasmania, the states I'll be going through, they all have daylight saving, so it's actually arrival time at about 3:30. So yeah, there you go guys. Started a very large trip, about 6,500 kilometres round trip. I will be meeting with, let's get these bumps over, I'll get over these bumps. I will be meeting with Rob and his lovely daughter Catherine, but that won't be until Melbourne. So I've got about 2,000 k's, just me and my little lonesome to head down to Melbourne. So it should be a very interesting trip. As I said, I'll be vlogging it all the way down and showing where I'm going and try and give you you guys, whether here in Australia or overseas, a bit of a view to what this country is like. It is going to be a hot one, unfortunately. I'm expecting between 34 and 37 degrees today. At the moment, let's have a little look. The temperature is at 22, so it's comfortable, but it's not going to last long. Let's see if I can get a video of that. There we go. Anyway, so we're going to do some droning and some footage as we ride along. So it's going to be very interesting, and of course I'm desperately looking forward to hitting the Tasmanian roads because I've heard so much from so many people. I've put it up on a couple of Facebook pages that predominantly talk about that are members of the K16 or the R1200 GSA or GS Adventure, which of course I have one. And again, if you don't remember, there's a picture will come up, a quick picture, so you can have a look. Anyway, that's it. Enjoy, and let's get a move on. Okay, I thought I'd lost two cameras, but it looks like it's recording on two cameras. We're just coming into McLean, and this is an incredible piece of engineering. You can see this is the original bridge we're going over. It's been here for a good 60 years, if not longer. And this is the bridge they're just building now. Quite incredible the way they've constructed it. I actually watched it, I should say watched them building part of it, coming down through this way. And as you can see, this is the old bridge, which obviously does open with those weights, those counterweights that you can see. But just quite incredible how they've done this one on the left, and how high it is too. But this is Maclean. We're coming into Maclean, and we're just being notified there are some fixed cameras. This is average speed cameras for trucks, not for cars or motorcycles. But yeah, it's a very slow run from the back of Ballina, or I should say the southern tip of Ballina, down because of all these roadworks. This particular road we're sitting on at the moment has literally been here for the past 100 years. Has been virtually exactly the same road. Hey, here you go. Welcome to Grafton. Over the top of this crest. We'll see it off there to the right. So this is where I'm actually now going to head inland. I've had enough of freeway work. It has been exceptionally slow with all the roadworks after Ballina, and I think I probably averaged only about 7 k's an hour. So it's been long and slow, and also the temperature has just popped up to 30 degrees, so it's been a hot one. Glenins and Inverell, I think it is, yep, Inverell. So we're on the right road. Just click this visor open to get some fresh air. Shouldn't be too windy. Yeah, so let's head up to the Gibraltar Pass and go and take a good break, a good drink, and some drone footage, which should be, I'm actually looking forward to seeing it. Okay, we'll leave it there and we'll chat again soon. And we're just coming into the Gibraltar Pass. Let's see. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh, that'd be lovely for a swim too. And ahead of us is the pass, so we're about 45 k's we've got to ride into that. Oh, fuel. Oh, fuel. I'm grabbing fuel. I was getting low, and I thought to myself, you don't think you're going to make it. Oh, let's get some fuel. I think I was going to be down by about 10 k's. This way, I won't have a problem. Let's have a look. We'll put some 95 in. Okay, quick fuel stop. These bikes actually do come with a reserve, so it wouldn't have been an issue, but always better to be safe than sorry. So just reset the trip. Just go straight past it. So keep trip 1 as my, there you go. So 344 k's. Okay, looks like we're right to go. Nothing's coming. Let's go. Into the mountains in a little bit cooler weather. Showing 30 degrees at the moment, but it's been sitting in the sun, the bike, so just a quick meal, well, not a quick meal, a quick snack and a Coke with a bit of sugar in the system. Always helps when you're riding long distances. But hopefully it's nice and cool up there. I look forward to it. So it's telling me we're 44 kilometres away from where I want to stop and do some droning. So let's just get into it. Okay, we're in the twisties. As you can see, it looks quite nice. Hopefully this is coming out pretty well. Got the camera on the back facing backwards. This lookout should be here in about 5 minutes. Beautiful look. See down there the valley. Wow, that's nice and cool. 24 degrees. Here we go. This is the lookout. Oh, there's a lovely and cool up here. Here we go. I stopped here many years ago with my son. Okay, that was Gibraltar with some fantastic views with the drone, so I'm looking forward to actually seeing that. Time to go. So let's get a move on now for Tamworth. But, oh, is it lovely up here, the cool air is just wonderful.